Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a collective reading and it is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, however you come across it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. And we've been going through our mega deck. You can look down below in the description to see what all is going into the mega deck and how that was built. But today's card is from Scot Howden's Oracle of Light and Dreams, and it is card number 28, Forget Me Not. And I have to tell you, I haven't looked in the book yet, so I don't know what the reading says in the book, but I'm not getting a lot of very strong messages. 2 plus 8 reduces down to a 10, which is a 1, obviously. And we know that number 1s are beginnings. They're like the first step that you would take if you were looking at the Fool's journey through the regular tarot. It would be the next step that the Fool takes after he comes into being. So this is a very interesting energy that I'm getting from the card. We've got this sweet little mouse holding up a little bouquet of forget-me-nots to his friend, her friend. I'm getting a sense that this is a male mouse. I feel like this little girl here, she is the record keeper, the keeper of the dream, that she is the flowers that she's wearing in her hair all represent those who have passed for whatever reason. They may have passed on physically out of this reality. They may have simply passed out of their lives, the mouse and the girl. But I feel like she receives these gifts from others as their memories and holds them, cherishes them, and keeps them safe. That she's the record keeper, the keeper of the dream. That I just keep getting that really, really strongly. We know a lot of times that we'll have a memory of somebody that maybe it isn't sweet and light. Maybe it isn't all great. We also know that we do have a tendency as humans to kind of edit our dreams, our memories of what has happened in the past. And sometimes it's been shown that our memories can be completely faulty on things that have happened in particular. So what I feel like the message of this card is telling us is that we are always going to hold within our hearts, we're always going to cherish everything of love, everything of light, everything that has a value of that kind of energy. That those are the things that they become a part of us. They're a part of the collective experience. They're in the Akashic records. So they're available for other people as well. And anything that is good, anything that is of the light and love, joy, peace, gratitude, all of those types of energies, the higher up energies on the scale, like the Hawkins scale, those are the memories that we cherish. We remember people fondly. We remember vacations and holidays and that kind of thing. So not all of the memories have to be, or not required to remember everything, first of all. Okay? So if there's a memory that isn't bringing you joy and peace and love, gratitude, you're allowed to release that memory. You're not allowed to, you're allowed to do anything you want with what you recall of your life. You can totally rewrite it. You can rescript it entirely. We've talked about that before on this channel, and you've heard it a whole bunch of other times. Neville Goddard, very lots of information available out there for that type of thing. Rescripting, scripting, recalling things. We're always going to be changing our memories of what happened anyways. So why don't we take that opportunity to rewrite them into a direction and a result that we are happy with. Full stop. Okay? your memories are part of who you have become. So what you are hanging on to, if you're hanging on to memories of pain and sorrow and loss, it's easy to kind of get going on that downward spiral and you don't know how to stop. So this card is your message to tell you the easiest way to stop is simply to realize that you're doing it. As soon as you understand this is going in a direction that's going to take me down. It's not building me up. It's not making me feel happy. It's not making me feel grateful. It's not making me feel peaceful. If it's not making you feel all of those things, you can release it. You're not required to drag your baggage around with you wherever you go. You can let it go anytime you want to. You can reinvent yourself. You can become somebody completely new if you choose to. It's entirely your choice. So I really think what the message of that I'm getting from the card is that we have these gifts of memory, of our memories, of these things that we value and treasure that have helped us to become the beings of love and light that we are. And those are the memories you'll wear in your hair, you'll wear in your heart, and you'll recall fondly in your mind. So let's take a look in the book and see what our reading says for the day. This is card number 28, Forget Me Not. Commit to simple acts of kindness. Well, first of all, I'm just going to stop right there. What I think we forget sometimes is that we can be kind. We don't have to even have a reason to be kind. We can be kind for no reason at all. One of my favorite aphorisms, I don't know what to call it, but way back when there was this big movement for committing random acts of kindness. You remember that? What happened to that? Why did we stop doing that? Why did we stop paying it forward? Why did we stop, paying a little extra when we went through the drive-through and put some money on the folks that are behind us that maybe have a car full of kids and they're going through the McDonald's and they're probably looking for all the value menus. Why not drop an extra $5 in and say, that's just a credit for those guys behind me here? What happened to that? Yeah, I think we can bring that back. Let's bring that back. What do you think? Alrighty, we'll go on with the card reading now. Our keywords are empathy, giving, compassion, and connection. We want to capture the moment of a small act of kindness. We imagine this girl as a Cinderella type of figure. She, too, might be down on her luck or at the beck and call of a wicked godmother or cruel stepsister. Here, the chivalrous mouse, aware of the girl's plight, wishes to cheer her up by offering a tiny bouquet of forget-me-nots. Every small act of kindness is an opportunity to have a positive impact on the lives of others. When we demonstrate kindness, we selflessly promote empathy, compassion, and a sense of connection. By making kindness a natural expression of who we are, we also improve our own happiness and self-esteem, and help to liberate ourselves from selfishness, self-obsession, and isolation. And our quote is from Henry James. 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third is to be kind. Oh my gosh, what's a beautiful, beautiful message. Little bit of emotion there at the end. Yes, we can choose to be kind. We can choose to hold the door open for people that are coming in behind us. I'm always thinking about the people behind us. How many times we're looking forward, we're looking, in the direction of where we're heading and what our goals are and what we are all about. And we forget that there are people that are literally traveling in the wake of our passage. And if we're not being mindful of where we're going, what we're doing, what kind of debris we're leaving behind us as we go along, that those people that are coming along behind us have to deal with. So sometimes a random act of kindness simply is acknowledging that there are other people in our circle of influence that we affect, and to ask them, is there anything that you need today? Is there anything that I can give you, bring you? Do you need any errands run or anything? Just ask. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. If these are people you know, that you trust, that you love, that are always there for you, why not take the opportunity to be there for them? Ask them, how can I serve you? How can I bring you a benefit today? So, what a beautiful, beautiful message for our card for today, for our walk for the day. So, be mindful of those around you, because we're all affecting everybody anyways. We're all quantumly entangled in this quantum reality. So there is nothing that you do that is inconsequential, that doesn't matter, that doesn't make a difference. So those little random acts of kindness, let's bring that back. Let's bring all of that good stuff back. We get to looking at things in the world and saying, things are disintegrating, they're falling apart. Well, only if we let them, only if we allow them, only if we feed that energy. But why not bring in a new energy? Why not bring in that energy of kindness? I think that's our message for the day. So I'm going to leave you with that. You have an amazing, fantastic day. You are beautiful, and you are important. What you do matters. So thank you again for being here. I love you. Namaste and ciao for now.